Hi, it's Ansel again, and in this very simple tutorial, I'm going to explore remote desktop. Now, essentially, remote desktop allows the administrator or someone with the requisite authority to remote to any machine that is on a network. So it means that if you're the administrator, example, and you're on one end of the island, you don't have to now make that trip to get to the other end to that particular user, especially when the user, he or she, cannot describe the issues that they are having or able to troubleshoot themselves. You can remote to that machine that is on the network and actually go into that particular machine and do the necessary configurations or make the necessary changes. So it's a very useful tool. Simply, and before we begin the actual process of configuring, let us make sure that the machines are on the same network. So go into the command prompt. What's the IP address of this machine? You type ipconfig, enter. Here it is. We have our IP address, and you can do the same for our Windows 08 client. And now we want to make sure that both machines can talk to each other. So we're going to ping 2.68.0.1 as our DC, enter. And from the domain, we're going to ping our client. That's 192.168.0.4. Okay, so we know both machines can speak to each other. But in the client, you have the default gateway as 192.168.0.1. So on our controller, we're going to go to Start, My Computers, Properties, right click, and Remote Settings. We're going to check Allow connections from computers running any version. Say OK. Apply. OK. And on the client, we're going to go to Server Manager. You need the administrative password. Administrator. Configure remote desktop. And we're going to do the same thing. Allow connections from computers running any version of remote. OK. Apply and OK. So you can close this off. Now we're going to back on our controller and we're going to remote to this machine, our client machine, which was 192.168.0.4. Simply have to type in that IP address and you click connect. Give a free password. Connecting to the client machine. And here it is. You have 192.168.0.4. Let's minimize that somewhat so you can see it's actually one PC that is on the network within yours. Go back. This is in the C drive. These are the folders. Let's do a particular test. So to start, my computer. All of which is one and the same. Here again, we're on the client machine. New folder. I made some changes. You go to the client. On the C drive, we have the folder that was created. I made some changes. Simple as that. To exit on your controller, you have the client machine 192.168.0.4 and simply X out, and this will disconnect your terminal session. Say OK, and you would have relinquished access to that client machine. Go back to the client machine, you have that folder there. Simple as that. And that concludes Remote Desktop. Thanks for viewing.